We even will offer a QR code, so all you gotta do is grab your phone, point it, put it in the photo mode, point it at your screen, and it will take you right to these transformational products. Now this, come look at your screen. If you see your neck in the before, if you've got turkey neck, crepey, droopy, drapey skin, dry skin, if you've been thinking, ooh, maybe a little tuck, a little nip someplace around here, that's the only solution. That's actually what Dimitri thought too, until he and his team created the Amour mask. This is a weekly deal drop price. We just launched this on Monday. It's supposed to last until Sunday night. What is this? What are we in? Thursday night? Almost Friday morning? Thursday night? It will sell out in this hour. So please, please get on the phone. Go to hsn.com. This is the jumbo size of the transformational neck mask. I have been enjoying this only for about a week now. I've noticed a huge difference. I know that you will as well, and many of you have. It's a huge customer pick. Never before in this size. I gotta say, at this weekly deal drop, now this is a 6-ounce size. We offer the 3-ounce size for $36.95. You can get 3 ounces for $36.95, or you can get 6 ounces for $36.95. Let's double it and keep the price the same. Free shipping and handling. My guest, Dimitri James, is going to share with us the magic that is Skinn, and of course, he's the one, the magician behind it all. Dimitri, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, this is gonna sell out, my friend, but I gotta give you a big congratulations because W Magazine just named your Skinn Eau de Parfum #1 best new fragrance. Congratulations, I love it. I'm so glad that they do as well.
There's only like 80 some odd left, and if you love neroli and orange blossom, it's young, it's for all humans. It's unisex, and it is fresh and clean, and I just love neroli with orange blossom and bergamot, and it still warms up. It's a little citrusy at first. It's spectacular. I want the whole house to smell like this. You gotta try it. You'll love it. It's for like young, like it's not old.
No, it's very
it's not
youthful.
An old-fashioned fragrance.
It's youthful, it's fresh, it's refreshing. That's why it's been so popular here already. I know we only have about 80 left, so everybody want to get it. Okay.
Well, you know, the girls on our website and all our digital are very young, and today women are too smart to fall for the old stories of the past about you spray this fragrance on and a man will run across the room and ask. And if he does, your fragrance is way too strong.
We lost you just for a second there, but we know exactly what you mean. It's like attracting. It's a scent that you like being around yourself when you wear it. It's just honestly, and it's a great day to try it before they are completely gone. Now this is a really special weekly deal drop. We have never done a deal like this on the Amour mask. It is a huge customer pick. The reviews we have talk about, we've got reviews from 70-year-olds, from 50-year-olds, people saying my neck was what was aging me. And now, after using Amour, I feel like I've got new skin on my neck. Look at these before and afters. These Dimitri, they're like cross-hatched lines and sagging and draping. This is not just like creamier and more hydrated, it's lifted and more youthful.
Look at that neck. You see how it's crepey and leather, and these are real before and afters, right? And that's only 2 weeks, right? Using it actually day and night. But let me talk about why it's different. First of all, it's not just an ordinary neck cream that you put on. It has maybe a little instant tightening, and then it peels and rolls off. It's not like that. It's actually not even engineered like a cream. Look at that neck. Now, if you look like that, you need the Define serum to go along with this. It's actually engineered, you know, in a face room, and I trained, you said I'm a magician, I'm actually an esthetician. We in a face room to improve the skin, we mask, right? And you put on a mask on a client, and in about 10 minutes, you take it off, and their skin is plump and hydrated and juicy and gorgeous, and they feel like they should pay you $120 for that treatment. Now, this is engineered like a mask that you actually sleep in all night long and it contains the ingredients that help the skin the way the skin ages, right? Rice protein, black currant bud, truffle extract. We have amino acids. It's rich protein and probiotics. Tamarind seed. So I want to talk about how to use it because you use it a little different. By the way, these are going and they're going to be gone. So don't blame me if you don't get it. I warned you. Now, it's a 4.9. customer choice review with lots and lots of reviews. It's a top 3 seller in the company for Skinn. In Germany, it's #1. Now, because they have bad climate for necks. And now you're entering the winter. So you're going to take a nice amount. You're going to use this a little thicker than an ordinary cream. I'm not going to put a lot on because this would be my Schurz Christian deodorant. I paid a lot of money for it, even though I got it used.
So funny. This is like, let's get real here, girlfriends. Oh, and so we rub it down, right? Yeah. Kind of the direction.
Well, down is the way the skin drains, right? If you're draining and you're doing a massage, and you're going to use a little bit more than what I just used, really get it in there. You're going to go all the way down the boubage and up. And this is an area, and I lost 32 pounds last week, but now I've lost 28. I'm getting back to that. And my face should be hanging right now. And this neck cream was originally created for me. Because when I hit 50 and I got old man neck, and how many of you can relate to this? And then you go back and you put on a second coat, like I just did, and you lay it on over it, and you lay on the second coat after you've done your massage, and you literally sleep in it. I just need you to give me 48 hours. And if you don't know, this is the best neck cream you've ever used. In 24 hours, send it back. Send it back. I know it's that good. Like, it's unbelievable, right? It is. You can't believe how fast it works and how soft it makes your skin. It's so loaded with goodness.
It feels great. It doesn't feel like a mask. It's not tight, but you notice as you put it on, it feels just like the most incredible, luxurious neck cream. You wake up and it still looks soft and supple, and you go, oh, holy cow, this is really working. That's why the original size is always 3 ounces, and it is $36.95. We doubled it for our weekly deal drop, but you are one of the final several hundred people who can get this home. It's $12.32, free shipping and handling. You're getting twice as much for the same price, and it should have lasted. I know we brought in a lot to be able to last the entire week. It will not last this hour. So if you are on the phone, you can stay on there if you like. Scan that QR code. You know how to scan QR codes? Just hold out your phone or your tablet on the camera mode, scan that QR code. You'll be able to get this. Now, Dimitri, how long will this last? Because I haven't made even a dent in mine in the last, what have I been using it, maybe now 9 days. But this is double the size. What did you find in
9 days? What did it do for you in 9 days?
Are you kidding me?
So if you took my 48-hour challenge, what would you say right now?
Well, I had rough, it's not just, for me, I've got thin skin and it's getting crepey, and I've had some droopiness. I also have had, as I was rubbing it, I was like, it's not there anymore. Rough skin, like the texture of it was really rough, probably from being in the sun, right? Southern California. Glycation, driving in a convertible, got up a convertible. So I've noticed, even as I'm feeling it right here, softer. I don't see that really big line. I mean, it's gonna take me, it might take me more than 9 days, but it's a huge difference, Dimitri. I don't feel this little saggy thing right here anymore.
It's you should read the reviews.
Right and tight. Oh my gosh. I love one. Actually, I was reading one. She said that, she says, I love it. She's in her 60s, getting a double chin. She used it. Her face looks so much better. Her neck is firmer. She said she wants a bucket of it for her whole body. She's gonna have to stay tuned for the bucket. That's true, it is a bucket.
No, girls, it's 6 ounces at this price. You could use it on your feet. You could actually, you know what? If you're ever feeling a little haggard, put it like you're thick on your 11s between your eyes or your upper lip or your laugh lines, like a thick layer, like a mask, and sleep with that on your face overnight as well. It's a great tip on your back of your hands and your feet. You are getting, it's a huge tub and it's very rich. This is not a jar of water. I created Skinn. You know why I created Skinn? Because after years in this industry, I've been 38 years in this industry now. I'm 60 in February. I trained clinical estheticians. I've worked for the biggest brands, and I realized what was going on. They made huge profits, and the products didn't work. The first ingredient was always water. Let me give you an example. A Fifth Avenue store sent me an ad for a cream that was $2,500. 1 ounce. One. I went to the ingredients instantly. The tops were all like the dimethicones and silicones and all that, which is fine. Then there was fragrance. Now, a fragrance body cream that smells like a perfume is 3%, and that's a really hardcore smelling fragrance. Usually a nice fragrant cream for the face would be 0.5%, right? At Skinn, we do like 0.01. Now, so let's just say that fragrance was in there at 1%. It was super perfumey. Every ingredient that they advertised under the word fragrance was in there less than 1%, right? So I created Skinn because of that. And I created Skinn because I really believed I could do it better. I know how to do it. I know how to improve the skin. This is what I've done my entire life. I've trained clinical estheticians. And I said, I want to make skincare with the highest quality ingredients that really works. And I wanted to make it attainable because it's no fun if you can't play, right? And you don't need a cream to be that expensive. There's just no reason. Now, I can put gold in something, which doesn't do anything for your skin, and it's a heavy metal, and not even have to charge you that. So when I make Skinn, I want you to know I make products for other. We do R&D, research and development for other brands. We manufacture for other brands bigger than me, and so I'm at the epicenter of skincare. I know what's going on. And I really hope you trust your skin to me because I know I'll take the best care of it for you. And I won't break the bank. And when we do specials like this, it doesn't happen very often. Oh my goodness, and it's not on auto delivery, I'm sure, right?
No,
There's no way. Yeah.
When it's gone, no auto ship. We're in our final remaining few. They will all sell out in the next few minutes. I think you've got about 10 minutes maybe to take advantage of this. Why wait? This has never been a deal like this. It's like a buy the original size and get a second one for free, all in the same bottle. This is normally 3 ounces for $36.95. We've doubled it for our weekly deal drop. And again, the weekly deal drop, it launches at Monday morning at midnight 01. It's supposed to last until Sunday night at midnight. It is not going to last even this hour. So please treat yourself. Try one more thing. If you've been thinking, you know what, I'm gonna do something very extreme. I'm gonna go for it. I've saved up all my money. I'm really gonna go. Please try this first, because I know, Dimitri, that's where you were. And instead of, going in and doing the big seriousness, you said, you know what? What am I doing? I own a company. We do research and development. If anyone can fix it, you can. And I love that this even kind of took you by surprise to be able to get these effective ingredients.
Couldn't believe it. And that's why I feel so confident telling you, just give me 48 hours. Do like I showed you, massage it on at night, a nice layer, and then lay a second layer over it and go to bed. When you wake up the next morning, I guarantee you, it'll be the softest skin you've ever felt. Now, if your skin is leathery like this, though, do a derma peel on it too, okay, like this. We got to remove that dead skin off the neck. And derma peel is one of my non-negotiables. And then put on just a little bit as your day neck cream in the morning. Now, if you have another neck cream you want to use up, use that one during the day and this a nice coat at night. And then eventually just use this day and night. A couple of things I need you to do for me. I don't want you to stand in the shower and let hot water hit you in this area for a long time. Number 2, I don't want you using bath gels or bars of soap on this area. You save that for other areas. I want you to use my face cleansers on this area, and then we're going to really make progress. And my derma peel. Either one, the regular a few times a week, or the derma peel daily for every day to polish that dead skin off if you can get it to look smoother. So yeah, this was originally created for me. When I hit 50, 52, I went to the, how many of you have done this? You push your neck that way and it stays. You push your neck that way and it stays. I just lost 32 pounds last week, this week 28. But my face, it always goes for my face first, and I always start to, and I should be hanging right now. Look at my neck. I'll be 60 years old in February. It did not look like this a year ago. It didn't look like this 2 years ago. My neck didn't look this good 10 years ago. That was heavier, but it didn't look this good. This continues to improve the skin on my neck.
It looks so good, and I feel like we're in a little eye candy situation here. Like, okay, Dimitri's taking it off. Right. But that's the confidence that we have. I mean, it is fall, right? So we may not be, buttoning it all the way down on national TV like Dimitri. We're glad he is. But this is fall. This, for a lot of us, this is the season that we look forward to just to cover up our neck, right? If you think this is your scarf season, that's why you're looking forward to fall. 48 hours after you receive this, and you'll receive this after your very first payment of just $12.32. $12.32, you can't get a latte and a muffin for that. That's not doing anything for you long term, right? Then you will give yourself 48 hours. No more scarves, no more covering that up. You're gonna show it off. And Dimitri, we use this all the way down to, what did you call it? The boubage?
Yeah, that's French.
The official term.
In some world of mine. Okay, so, in this season, the neck starts aging faster because you wear scarves. Even if they're silk, you're wearing the jackets, you're wearing the puffy coats, you're wearing the fur around the collar, you're wearing turtlenecks, and that's always rubbing on your skin. It ages it faster, it zaps it of moisture. Imagine soaking in a mask for 24 hours a day in this area. It's good. It's really good. And again, if you just give me 48 hours, you'll know it's the best neck cream you've ever used. You'll never use another neck cream again. We have 4.9 star reviews. One lady said she's 70 years old, and her friends, if you read the reviews, her friends could not believe the difference it made on her neck. When your friends notice your neck, they're like me, because I notice everything, and I stare. I'm a terrible starer. I love to view other people's lives and conversations.
That's so funny. When you're here next month, when you're back in person, I know you're going to stare at mine because I'm going to be using the neck even for more than 9 days. I love it. Go ahead, stare.
Start behind the neck.
That's what. Oh yeah, yeah.
Those lines come here and they start going this way.
I'm glad you're saying that because I only just noticed that. I was watching a presentation of yours on the weekly deal drop. So starting back here, because that's where those tree trunk lines start. This is the day to try it. Now, as you noticed, it said we had about 793 left. That means we've sold 1,000 in the last 15 minutes. So these will all sell out. If you are on the phone, yeah, that's it. This is your chance to get it. We've only ever done this size just for this weekly deal drop. It is you pay for the 3 ounces and you're getting 6 ounces today. Let me just give you a couple. We've been talking about the most incredible results. You've seen the before and afters. I want to just give you a breakdown of the reasons that you're going to love this. Okay, so many reasons to love. I've been loving using this for the last 9 days. I know that you'll see a difference. In 48 hours, you'll feel a difference from the moment you put it on. This is the Amour LeaveOn mask. It is a luxurious cream. Your skin drinks it in. It's going to improve your skin's radiance. It is going to help improve the look of your uneven skin tone. Look at these before and afters. How much smoother that fine, crepey skin on your neck is. An improvement in the skin crepiness. So much incredible effort and integrity that's gone into this. The results, the ingredients are unlike anything else. I know that you will love it as much as I do. Those are just some of the reasons that I love it. And Dimitri, of course, one of the great reasons to love it is we're getting an incredible deal today. Oh, are you just luxuriating in your award-winning W Magazine award-winning fragrance?
Best fragrance 2022.
Ooh.
It's young, it's fresh, it's for all humans, male, female, everyone in there. And it's very expensive, it's young, and there's only one fragrance I know of that even remotely to it. It's a neroli fragrance in department stores, like $400, right? Neroli's an expensive ingredient. Neroli, bergamot, lemon peel. Then we have a little oud and a little it's just spectacular. It's clean and fresh, and this is like what you want your whole room to smell like. Like, this is a fragrance to live in. There's not many left anyway. Get it. You got to try it.
Not many left.
And it's modern. It's not old-fashioned.
No,
everything else is so heavy and old-fashioned and fake.
You did a great job. It's like fresh, but also sexy. Yeah. Great for, any gender. My little secret for everybody is, I think we only have about maybe 10 left in the single ship, but we've got about 100 in the auto ship on the fragrance. So you are in control of the auto ship. Now, we do not have auto ship on the Amour. We are giving you 1 minute and 18 seconds.
Is that all we have left?
Okay, 494, and we've got about 250 people on the phone right now. Now, this is your chance to get it. I would say that this, if you use it on a regular basis, could last you 4 months, 6 months. So you could get 2. Yeah. We do not have them on auto ship. Don't you think maybe, Dimitri, maybe 2 or 3? Because they're going to be
3, and I would start using it on my elbows, my feet, because I use this a lot. And another little tip: when I travel on an airplane, I usually have to land and work, and I look hideous. I use this on my face. A nice thick coat is my moisturizer when I travel. It's not greasy, and it's when I land, I look like nothing ever happened.
Oh my God! Oh, like you could ever look hideous. I love that. We maybe feel hideous. By the way, these are just about to sell out.
I have to tell you, people who don't use skincare, and I've used skincare since I was a teenager. Because my mother and grandmother are both European trained estheticians. I have friends that I grew up with that I taught them about skincare, and they look fabulous. We're all 60 years old now. They look amazing. No work. My friend Alan Matt. I mean, I saw him recently. I'm like, oh my God, you look so good. He's like, yes, you taught me exfoliate, 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 moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. And then I see friends who have not taken care of their skin, don't know how, and they look so old.
Yeah.
They just look terrible. skincare works, but you got to use it. You got to use good product because it's like navigating a minefield. Everything's the best. Everything's amazing. Everything is great. Well, that's why I created Skinn, because it's not. You know what I mean?
Right. It's not like, well, it's not like everything else.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to develop something that already has somebody else's name on it. This is unique. It's different. By the way, okay, 340 left. It's not too late. So if you haven't been using good skincare, if you hate the look of your neck, you've got crepiness, you've got this turkey neck, you've got rings, it's not too late to start. I know you're going to want to add the serums in. So if you are on the phone, you can ask about the serums. We'll tell you about this even as soon as this is about to sell out. I'll let you know when it's completely sold out. Let us ship it to you for free. Usually the 3 ounce is $36.95. You are getting 6 ounces for $36.95. And of course, it wouldn't be a value if it didn't work. Take a look at the reviews. It works, and it is guaranteed to work, or we refund your entire purchase price. No questions asked. We know it will work for you. Now, if you have very serious issues, we're gonna tell you exactly what you're gonna wanna pair with your neck Amour. But if you're wondering about that award-winning fragrance, we don't have enough for an entire presentation.